All right. Welcome to this screen capture software test and microphone test as well. I'm gonna try using BB Flashback Express Player. It's free. The best thing I like about it, from what I've read, is you can record both the sound that would be coming out of the speakers, and you can put your external audio with the microphone. That's what I'm using right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna play testing out. Just play Minesweeper. Keep it simple. Was gonna play Minecraft, but I'm just want to make a short video just to test it out. And so yeah, let's just get to it. Just wanted to. Oh my god, my second click. All right, stop blowing me up already. Oh man. Alright, I am usually pretty good at this game. If you don't know how to play, you see there's a number 2 right there. That means there's two mines next to this, so that square. No mine there, no mine there. There's a mine there because I marked it. You can see all the ones around it. So there has to be a mine here or there. So, I know it can't be there because there has to be a mine here because of that one. So it's kind of like elimination, kind of, that process you would use. Messed up there. But yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about the direction of this channel, what I plan to do with it, and what I really want out of it. I want to do not just the normal commentary walkthroughs of video games. I want to do all sorts of videos, even some like scripted ones, but just revolving around video games. Um, they could be like, I guess, considered rage comedy, for some of them, because I am a big fan of rage comedy. I don't even know if that's even an official genre yet, but look at the Angry Video Game Nerd or Uber Nova, and I'm big fans of those guys, and they're great because of how they rage, and that's kind of what I want to do with this channel as well. It's pretty entertaining these days to see somebody throw a fit over something as insignificant as a video game, and it's pretty funny. And it's funny because we could all kind of relate to that. I kind of live vicariously through those guys, that because I sometimes want to rage over a video game, but there's I live with other people and I don't want to disturb them. But if I was alone, yeah, it would get pretty hectic. But I keep it um, quiet most of the time. But so when I have the house to myself, I'll be sure to make some rage videos. If this software works out, I'm gonna do Civilization 3 on the hardest difficulty just to torture myself, and also I'll probably make a few Minecraft, not too many, because Minecraft's way overdone. Everybody does Minecraft, all the YouTube gamers, all the machinima gamers or whatever, and so yeah, I kind of like White Boy 7th Street as well. I love his trash talking over Call of Duty. It's pretty fun. You know, um, he trolls sometimes as well, and that's always entertaining. And so I kind of want to do stuff like that, and I want to do a few scripted ones too, like some cool videos because I have um, Sony Vegas, and because I make YouTube poops with those, but I also wanted to make some pretty cool edited video game videos, and so yeah, I kind of want to do that too. Um, so I kind of wanted to create a character as well, as well with the other. Um, Wait, what's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I like Uber Nova, White Boy 7th Street, Angry Video Game Nerd. Um, I'm not really a fan of PewDiePie or Toby Turner. The videos they do with those games. They just seem too I guess too perky and too quirky. I want somebody. What's interesting. That's not really interesting to me. What's interesting to me is somebody who could either rage and trash talk and you know kind of blow things out of proportion just for the entertainment of it. And I guess I know they have a big fan base, but I just don't want to do what they do. I'm leaning towards like Uber Nova style stuff, Wild Boy 7th Street style stuff, Angry Video Game Nerd kind of stuff, and I also like Seamus. He's part of the Creature Hub, one of Uber Nova's friends, and so yeah, cause he does pretty good commentaries for the walkthroughs and stuff. But what I really like is kind of like the same reason I like Wild Boy 7th Street, is when he plays video games. sometimes he'll talk about his life and his past, and it's pretty entertaining just to hear him talk while just playing a video game in the back to pass the time. And I kind of want to do that too. Like when White Boy 7th Street got his house broken into, and they trashed his place, and he really let a lot of his viewers kind of into his life by doing that. And Seamus will talk about his high school life, how it was like, the troubles he went through, what his life was like before he went to became a YouTube partner, um, and so I like that too because they're interesting in character and out of character is what I'm really trying to say, and that's kind of what I want to create with this channel. Um, I don't know if I'll ever make a living out of doing it like they do, but I'm a big fan of all that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna do PewDiePie kind of stuff or Toby Turner kind of stuff. Um, I just that's it's not me. I can't pretend to be that. The characters that I'm trying to make are me, but I just bring out those attributes conveniently for the video, and but it is something that I would do. So yeah, that's what I'm really trying to do with it, and yeah, if y'all can subscribe if you like. I I didn't even plan anything what I was gonna say. I was just kind of just just talking. This is just strictly a test anyway for the software, but yeah, I am kind of hurting for money right now, but but I'm not I'm not looking to make money off of this because it is like really tough and it's pretty rare that it actually happens. So I'm not gonna count on it, and it'd be stupid to do this just because of the money, because the hours you put into this, the time you could have been doing something else is not really worth it. You'll be making pennies for a while. So yeah, so if I was doing it for the money, I wouldn't even be trying this. But I like video games. I like talking to people. I've been shy most of my life, throughout um throughout school, ever since elementary. I really kept to myself a lot, and now I'm part of the internet now. I'm trying to become a writer for crack.com. I'm trying to major in mass communications and for journalism, and so I'm becoming more and more of a people person. I'm trying to get out there more, and this I like talking to you guys. So if you want, performance is slow. So yeah, subscribe. I want to make more interesting videos, and I think my mom's home, so I'll let you guys go. Let's see if this works.